Hi everyone, Dexterous Crafter here, and welcome back to my live stream, The Friday Jam. I hope everyone is well, and hopefully we won't have any, what can I say, any misbehaving tools tonight. So I hope everyone is well, and I will start going through the chat in just a moment. Just make sure I've got all my bits ready for everyone. Yes, we'll just go through that. Let's have a look. I've got to show this one because it made me giggle. It was Quanaman. Am I early? Yes, Quanaman. At 1:10 this afternoon, you was extraordinarily early. Nothing new though. We had gross models in after that. Moving on, Chris. And it was me, and then we had my husband, we had Lewis, model making trucker. Again. So hopefully, now I've gone live, he better be asleep in his lorry. We had Sprue and Glue. Hi, Sprue and Glue. And we had some chat going amongst Sprue and Glue and model making trucker. Between them two, we had next. We had the Raging Modeler. Hello, Deviants. Hello, Raging. And then chat. And then we have a new watcher tonight. We've got Susan Shapland. Hi, and welcome to the stream. We've got Mike at Scaly Models. Good evening. Going through chat. We've got Plastic Monkey. Good evening, all. Hello, Plastic Monkey. We've got Shane Young. Good evening, Nat and everyone. Evening, Shane. I hope you and Glynis are both well. We've got Gemma Williams. Hi. Hi, Gemma. Hope you're well. As usual, we've got the boys bringing down the tone. Chris, get your bits ready for everyone. And we've got Last Bruce standing. All your bits ready for everyone? Yeah, that's the Sunday night, gents. Bit early for that one. We've got Katie Williams. Hi, Katie. Welcome back. We've got Calvin Williamson, my brother-in-law. So, hi. I'm very well, thank you, Calvin. Hope you and Steph are both well. And we've got Colin at Festa67. So, welcome, Colin. Yes, nothing new, Chris. And we've got Susan saying hi to Colin. So, like I say, fingers crossed, the tools are going to be working a lot better tonight. So hopefully we'll get a bit more done. Just before I switch the camera to go down to the actual design, why I've got my lovely face on screen. For anyone that's not aware, I have got a group, the Dexterous Crafter Crafters, put my teeth in. If you want to join the group, you're more than welcome to. Any pictures you want to be putting in, I will be doing a screen share later on just to show everyone's work off. So it can literally be anything that gives you joy as a hobby. So I know there's some modelers in the group, there's crocheters, there's other diamond artists, anything at all that you enjoy doing. Join the wrong stream then. Join with Dexterous Crafter Crafters. Put your pictures in, and then we'll show them for everyone to see. There are a couple of questions to join the group. Nothing you don't need an A level or anything like that. It's just, do you agree to your pictures being shown, and do you agree to behave yourself in the group? Very quickly, we've got Spiddy. Hi, Spiddy. So yes, I'll just switch the camera, and it should hopefully as well be the right way around today. Sorry about that, everyone. Don't know quite what happened there. We seem to be having a few teething issues. Apologies for that. Right, let's try again. Ah, there we are. Hey, let's hope that's not an omen for the rest of the night. So, see, I'm gonna have a ruddy glare again. So last week, unfortunately, we only got this little section done. So I'm hoping we can have a bit more of a productive night tonight. I'll just steal one of Lewis's modelling jars. See if I can pin it. Yep. So start with this one. So just to give you all a bit of a different colour, I'm going to be working on this dark area at the bottom. So what do I need? P 8433. So we need a brown, and I've even managed to find my scissors. So no stabbities tonight. As I'm saying that though, I'm not holding my breath. You never know what could happen on a YouTube live stream. Very quickly, we've got just popped in. We've got model officer. Welcome, James. Thank you very much for squeezing me into your schedule. So hold your breath, everyone. Right. And looking like we are in business. If you watched my live stream last week, you will have known that I had a bit of issues with the pen not picking up the gems. Really beginner move. It turns out it was something as simple as, I don't know if you'll see it, I didn't put enough wax in the top of my pen. So as soon as I came off stream, had a bit of a play, it's like, you plonker. Felt like I had a bit of an only fools and horses moment. Yeah, touch wood. It won't take me till June next year to finish. So what I'll do is, whilst I'm starting these bits, just to get everybody involved in chat, because I can see we've got 17 people watching, which I'm very grateful for every single one of you. What I'm going to ask tonight is a very unoriginal question that some of the guys in chat will be familiar with. We're going to do belly and bench. So put in your comments, what have you had either in your belly or you're going to have in your belly, and what are you currently working on at the moment? So what I'll do is I'll get some of these done, and then I will come back to the chat and we can have a browse what everyone's eaten and up to, just to get everyone chatting. For anyone as well that you're either new to this channel or you're not familiar with the YouTube, come and say hello. Honestly, Some of them in the chat, they are a wacky bunch, but you know what? They are absolutely the best wacky bunch. They have been an absolute lifesaver while the world has been on fire. So they're a really lovely bunch. So come and say hello, and someone will definitely say hello back. You'll notice in the chat there will be some people with blue spanners next to their name. These people are my trusted people in chat. So they will just keep an eye on the chat for me, making sure that nobody is making anyone feel uncomfortable, and just making sure that everyone's all right in chat. I've never known any trouble in the chats at all. But you know what? It's a reassurance always to have them, so we know that somebody's there just watching the chat for me whilst I'm doing this. So yeah, they'll look after you. Yeah, just a couple more, and then I will start reading through your comments. Oops. Let's do this row going down, and then I will come back to you. As we don't lose which row I'm working on. Always helps, so excuse my head. Yeah, make sure they're lined up. Let's have a look. Oh, get rid of that. We've got Colin. Not the Rodney. Yeah, just a little bit. And we've got Chris, pasta and hot dogs and a Bane blade, sort of. Right, which little bits are you trying to do, Chris? Oh, I think Colin's got the best answer of the night so far. Bacon sarnie. Oh, as long as it's for red sauce, Colin. He's got a very, very busy bench. He's doing the E-Models bowl tank, the bubble ACR, the Death Race. I'm loving that build. And Harley Quinn, which is a 3D build. A bubble car. Ooh. Got Last Bruce standing. Belly, 2 slices of pizza and half a rack of ribs. Bench, everything. Oh gosh. Useful everything, I hope, Sprue. Oh, Calvin Williamson fish and chips. Oh, I could just fancy some fish and chips now. Got Sprue and glue. We've got belly, hummus and crackers. Bench, a metal Earth Star Wars kit. Oh, very nice. Susan Chaplin had homemade prawn curry. Ooh, I can't take last time I actually did homemade curry. I think I might have to get Lewis on that one over the weekend. Got Katie Williams, pasta and hot dogs, and a diamond art of Bambi and Thumper. Sorry. Oh, I hope that pictures will be in the group, Katie, because I must admit, I love the Disney ones. I think they will definitely be coming onto the streams very, very soon after this one. I'll skip Raging Modeler's comment. He'll know why. You've got James. Bench has 3 1/48 scale planes all going at once. Nightmare. Well, you will do these fun things to yourself, James. Shane, tomato soup and rebuilding an Italieri 1/24 scale refrigerated trailer. to make an Australian road train. Oh, I must admit, I think Lewis would be quite interested in that one, especially with him being a trucker. Still just playing with some detailing on the Bane blade. And you wonder why I'm scared of it, Chris. Got Gemma, toasted tea cake and Oromorph. Nothing on go at the moment due to Oromorph. Are you still not feeling very well, Gemma, I take it? Spiddy had a marmalade glazed tea cake. Oh, I've not tried it with marmalade before. Normally I'm a butter girl when it comes to tea cake. And I'm cooking a full roast chicken and plan to eat lots of it. And also bacon requires brown sauce, you are wrong. Now, if you ask Lewis, he would agree with you. But when it comes to bacon sandwiches, it's got to be red. Colin, over to Sue's for them prawns. Oh, yes. Well, I think I might have your plan, Colin. I think I might do a bit of a road trip. Because everyone's having such wonderful meals. Plastic Monkey, chicken curry, and playing on the Xbox Moto. Is that like a racing game for the Xbox? Got Sue. Thanks to your advice, Nat, earlier today. I've spent some money, so waiting for that one to come. Also got a Yamaha XV Roadster. But you're very welcome, Susan. Honestly, if you need any more advice, just please let me know. I'm not an expert, but I always like to help on what little bits I do know. Can't you tell Spiddy's in chat? Susan, how do you make prawns? How do you home make prawns? I'll get your coat for you, Spiddy. Don't forget to subscribe, people. Yes, please. I will be more than grateful for anybody that hasn't subscribed. There is a little, I want to say, a little competition going off between me and Model Making Trucker. So, but no, please like and subscribe and hit the like button. If you don't like my stream for whatever reason, yes, there's the dislike button, but I'd rather you just message me on one of the platforms and I will try and adjust if there's anything you don't like. Red Sauce, thank you very much. Oh, sorry, Sue. I'll try and remember. Oh, bless you, Gemma. Hope you feel better soon. So, yes. Other than that, I'll go and get some more while I'm on the swing of it. Like I say, if anybody has got anything to ask regarding whether that be with Diamond Dart or anything else that hopefully crafting wise I can answer for anybody in the modelling community. Like I say, modelling is Lewis's speciality. Yeah, if anyone has any questions, please put them in chat. If you can, if you've got any questions, as Ted would say, please put them in bold, because the chat seems to be going pretty nicely. So put them in bold so that hopefully I can see it and I know it's actually a question for me, and it's not just general nice chat, shall we say. Oops. I want to stick. But yeah, but in general, how is everyone in chat? I know Raging Modeller's gone back to his first day back at work. Put your teeth in, woman. So I hope that went all right, and I hope everyone else is all right, whether you've gone back to work after all this with the world being on fire. So I hope everyone's all right and and staying safe really, and washing your hands and just keeping everybody safe. And now I'm waffling. Just being able to notice use tape instead of the jar. Oh, is that what you mean about the jar? I think Lewis has got some masking tape buried deep amongst all his modelling supplies. So I think I'll have a dig through and have a go. I know one thing I've not got around to trying yet. So I don't know if Katie would know with her doing diamond art. I've heard that some people take the plastic off and use it's either parchment paper or it's greaseproof paper. They actually take all the plastic off and sort of like, instead of this one big one, they'd cut it into like small sections like that, so it's a lot more manageable. So I think I might do a bit more research, a bit more Googling and looking on some of the diamond art groups I'm on, and just see if that's what we do, because it might make it that bit easier to do. Because it will stop the plastic flapping, I'm not having to pin it down. Also as well, then I can break it up into sections really, because the way I normally do my diamond art, I normally do it literally, so I'd say 7 rows up and I'd go all the way across. But I think because I'm doing it a live stream, I might break it down into sections, just so that you're not looking at the same colour for potentially the whole of the live stream. It's definitely a few things I'm looking at doing, and just hopefully make the make the viewing better for everyone. Sorry guys, excuse me. Just drink of water quickly. Quick look. Has he not got his coat yet? Oh, it's moved on. Modelling question. How long would it take you to build and paint a Baneblade? Good night, Spiddy. Don't forget, I've got the band hammer. Katie, I just keep the plastic one and move it as I need to. Yeah, that's what I normally do, Katie. I'll have a see. Oh, sorry, Spoon Glue. I forgot that you do them. Greaseproof paper. I have seen it, but not my thing. I cut the sections as I go. Oh, definitely give me something to think about, because, like I say, I'm a bit like Katie. Normally, I pin it as I go along, but I know as I get further up and I get more rolled up, it's a little bit of a pain in the behind, shall we say. Oh, wrong way. Thank you. Right. Gosh, how much smoother is that one going? So, what I'm going to do is with me being on my live stream, what I'll do is I'm going to pour this just back into this one. Hopefully not losing any. There you go. Make sure it's under my nails. I've done that once or twice. Gone to put them away and noticed about 6 or 7 stuck under my nails. Not a great hobby for for nails. So moon, 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 and 15. That one. Got Sue Chaplin. I'm only beginner, but I cut small sections out. Fantastic. See, brilliant, because obviously there's people in chat, and I know Sue says she's only a beginner, but you know what? She'll pick up different things that I'm possibly not. And we've got Just Come and Joined us. We've got Legals. Welcome. Glad you could join us. Oh Lord, what's Jerry up to? Hi Andy. Hope you're well and I hope work's gone all right for you. And what's Jerry been up to now? Or do I really need to ask that question? Carefully put some of these on. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it till about, depending on how chat's going and how this is going, I think I'm going to go up to about 22 quarter to 9. For anybody that wants to put pictures in the group, and then we'll head over and I'll try and what I'll do is for anybody if anybody's joined the group, I will accept the request. I'll go through the group for pictures that I know are new to share, and then I'll do a refresh of anybody that has joined. You can still get your pictures up, and hopefully I can show them tonight for everybody. Actually, it's flat. Yeah, definitely been a lot smoother tonight. Always a good boost to your confidence when your tools work. Oops, don't talk too soon, woman. See if I missed anybody. Doobie. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much. Chris at Gross Models put the link in for the group. Thank you very much, Chris. So you do have your uses as a mod. She's gone and spoken too soon about these gems. Let's get this one. Oh yeah, clicked in. Get rid of some more wax because I'm not having a repeat. Poons. Just gonna put it on the wrong colour. Raging Modeler, Dexterous Craft, or would I be okay pimping my channel in the group? Yeah, that's fine. Raging, not a problem. Not a problem at all. hopefully help you get some more subs under your belt. Oops. Oh, got Andy. Oh, that looks fit. Bolognese, homemade with lots of mince and mushrooms and peppers. Oh, we've had me, Connor, and Paige have had bolognese tonight. Definitely not as fancy as that, but oh yes, please. Feel free to send some first class, Andy, from all the way up across the border. I must admit, I love mushrooms. You ask Connor and Paige. Yeah, I think, yeah, not fans. The one thing you always hear, like, oh, if you want kids to try food, hide it and whatnot. Yeah, when it comes to mushrooms, I could literally lather it in cheese or anything like that, and they would still really find the mushrooms. Yeah. Bless them. Unless you call Chris. You can keep the mushrooms. Hey, you don't know what you're missing, Chris. Oops. Yep. Let's fill out missing sections. Calvin, Steph eats mushrooms raw. Oh no, thank you. No, I like mushrooms, but oh, I can't imagine what they would taste like raw. Different. Sprue and glue. How long before pending becomes okay to post? I assume you mean in the group sprue and glue. I honestly don't know. Like I say, I'll give it another 10 minutes or so. Like I say, when I go onto the group, I'll see what it says. Spiddy, cut the mushrooms into the shape of Peppa Pig. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that would work. Mushrooms are great raw in salads and cooked on everything else. Oh, I'll send you my brother-in-law's way, Spiddy. And we've got Quano Man come to join us at the right time. Keyboard batteries are finally recharged, and if only I could think of something sensible to say. Yeah, sensible would be nice. Bacon butties with fried mushrooms and brown sauce. Num num. Oh yes. Oh, I have to admit, what I quite like is bacon sarnies with runny fried eggs and mushrooms. Oh, can't be anything better, especially on a Sunday morning. Oh, the Williamson bravery must run. Yeah, different. That sounds like Steph. Each their own. Raw mushrooms are delicious. I think I might have lost this one. I think I've just lost my first live stream battle. Andy, not really a fan of raw shrooms. Roasted, grilled, and a bolognese on a pizza stuffed with cheese and bacon, because bacon goes with everything. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Make sure I've got no more. Nope. No more moons. What we got? What we got? Chevrons 27. Where are we? That's 27, 27. Yeah, I've just approved your post, Sprue and Glow. Now you've reposted it. Yeah. Sorry, it's what it is on my YouTube settings. I've got it down for anything that YouTube may put as offensive. I have to review it. I've got it like that because Connor and Paige, for anyone that's not aware, my children are only 5 and 4, and they quite like to watch a lot of the streams back, especially mine and Model Making Truckers. So any messages that YouTube deem inappropriate, they have to be approved. So yeah, sorry I missed it before, Sprue and Glue. Just for prior warning though, any messages that come through with anything offensive or swearing, they won't be approved, just for that reason. It just keeps it clean and safe for everybody. Plus as well, you don't actually know who's watching in the background. Oh, just it keeps it a welcome stream for anybody. At the end of the day, this craft, it's something that people of all ages can do, and I know it's the same in the modelling community. Very much trying to get the younger modelers in. So I know they're fantastic with my two, and that's kind of feel I want in mine as well. Any younger watchers or any younger people that want to get into it, it's like, I want them to feel like I can get them into it. 'Cause I can see this being another thing that Connor and Paige do pick up, because they quite like doing the mosaic art that they pick up when we go up to Hobbycraft and whatnot, when me and Lewis are picking kits up. And it's like, what, when they get a bit more patient for something fiddly, what, it's something that they can hopefully watch and pick up tips. Oh, have we got a... Oh, have we got a low... Oh, here we go. What's a bread cake? A sandwich. Yeah, this is generally... You generally find out where people are. You just ask this. Oh, what have I missed? Speedy, you can keep the black pudding and brown sauce. Oh, what was that? Black pudding, yes. Brown sauce, no. It's bread in a cake shape. Non-Yorkshire born foreigners Coventry. Absolutely, Speedy. Yep. I think it was something on Facebook. It's like they posted what can cause an argument, and it was actually of a bread bun and whatnot. It's like, what do you call it? Yeah, guarantee it had loads of reviews. Oh, well, we're from here, we call it this. Gross morals, as YouTube will call it, not designed for kids, but we welcome kids to watch. Absolutely. That's what he wants. The world stops burning or smouldering or whatever it's called now. Big food party. Absolutely. It's not a cob. On the roll. Hey, moving on. Yeah, I think that's the one thing that, you know, like you say, can always cause an argument. But it's not just with, I say, with the breads or whatever. It's yeah, I think one thing, this would be actually quite interesting for chat, actually, something I've literally just thought of. Your evening meal, is it tea or lunch? That's one of the things that comes up in another stream, because obviously our midday food we call dinner, and our evening meal we call tea. Now, is that curiosity? Just wonder if it's a northern and southern difference. So obviously, as some people in the chat know, originally I'm a Yorkshire lass, and that's how we've always known it. Give over. That helps. Now, as you can see, guys, that one went on. Let's just put this over because I didn't realise. Sorry, guys. Didn't realise how centre I was. Now that one went upside down. If you are doing this and one does get stuck on wrong, you are quite all right to, if you've got nails, to pick them off, whether that's ladies or gents, or anyone says, or even tweezers. The only thing is, for anyone that's not familiar, it's like double-sided plastic, sticky plastic. It's just enough to get the gems off, but obviously if you was to claw it in essence and just keep scratching away at it, you're going to bring the stickiness off. Golly, 9:15. Let's do these two. I'll quickly go through chat and then have a look. Cob. There you go. Right, mother. Evening meal tea. You'll do for me. Blimey, Andy being the diplomatic one of the group tonight. I can settle the food argument once and for all about that thing. Do you enjoy eating it? Does it make you happy? If your answer is yes, then who cares what it's called? Absolutely. And Calvin answering the what do you call it? Depends what member of the family I'm talking to. I won't say we're all that far off different, are we, Calvin? Andy, after 5 p.m. it's dinner, between 12 and noon it's lunch. Oh, that's a very up north. Ghost models used to have dinner late at school, so dinner is lunchtime. I am surprised. I thought being down south it might be something different. Breakfast, dinner, tea, supper. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks, Sue. Oh, yeah. I think I'm with Mike on that one. It's got to be It's not very often I have jam and cream. I'm not quite that posh when it comes to scones. I know a couple of times it's always got to be jam and cream. Up here in Scotland land, they say lunch, dinner. They are wrong. Yorkshire, isn't that where they make the puddings? Always grateful for your input, Quano. We got anything else? Shane, we call midday lunch and evening dinner. Oh, no, it's different as I thought then. Chris and Gemma, jam should be thicker than the cream, so it has to be first. Always jam first. And last one, jam and cream, jam and proper butter. Right, so let me just make sure actually I've got nothing showing before I bring you over. Right, so we're going to share my screen. She hopes. Oh, Fess just jumped in. I'm having a double chocolate donut. Very nice. Right, so hold on. Why does that not look right? Ah, that's why. Here's the right setting. Sorry about that. What am I doing? Right, no, I want that one. Hey, typical. My pens go right and StreamYard doesn't want to work. Right. Right, so let's try this again. Right, let's have a look. Please work. Why is it not? Apologies for this, guys. Why am I not? Sorry, guys. Please chat amongst yourselves just while I try and. Because my settings keep. Playing up. I'm going to try one more time. If it doesn't work, apologies. I will get in touch with my live stream tech support team. Hold on, let me just see how that looks. Is that sharing all right now? Just get rid of Andy's comment. Sorry about this. I'm just going to see if this will. Right, does that look all right? Very much right. Thank you very much, Chris. So, just very, very quickly do a bit of admin. So, home. Right, so media. I'm just going to quickly scroll down to the bottom. I think these was the last ones we saw last week, so I know where we were. So we've got Raging Modelers Blue Dragon, beautifully painted. Right. We've got, this is Glynis Young. I'm pretty sure, please correct me if I'm wrong, Shane or Glynis. Is this colouring by numbers? The koi fish. Either way, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, this is why I prefer the diamond dots, because I can't do the colour by numbers. Beautiful work. And again, we've got Glynis, a cross stitch of a little robin that she made for a Christmas decoration. Oh, Shane, painting by numbers. Thank you very much, Shane. Glynis again, a little penguin. That's very, very cute. Glynis, this one fascinated me. I've seen them and they look brilliant. It's felting. I think, yeah, it's one of those. It's like you look at them and they just look absolutely beautiful. And it's like, how on earth do you do them? Absolutely beautiful. And Glynis, this was done by Glynis and Shane's daughter. It's like of her toy poodle. It's just absolutely beautiful. I think it's safe to say, me and Lewis have both said, it's just a very, very talented family. You've got Shane, who is really good for these models. You've got Glynis with her crafts, and you've got an artistic daughter. Absolutely brilliant. And we've got Shane doing a felted fox. Again, you've got some patience. Oh, bless. Very, very cute. Beautiful fox. And this is what Katie was mentioning last week with you can get the multi gems on the top. Like I said, I've never actually used one. I'm in two minds about them because they look like they're a little bit tricky to get them all in. As I put in my comment, after the mayhem last week, I think I'll make sure I master one at a time before I start moving. Shane's put, in regards to his fox, he's put rug mat proggy fox. Wow. Like I say, you've got some patience. In fact, you both have for doing that. And we've got Catherine Harper. One of my cousins. Absolutely, I'm quite fortunate because in the group, we've got Jacqueline with her amazing crochet, and we've got my cousin Catherine, and it's just the things that they do. It's just amazing. So we've got her teddy bear, her Pegasus, her crocodile, I think. I think this will be one of my daughter's favourites. So cute. And these are her baby teething rings that she's done with the crochet. A little alpaca. Absolutely beautiful. And this is Sue Chaplin. This is her first diamond art of a white, well, it says big white bird, but I'm assuming it's a snowy owl by the looks of it. It's her first one, and she wasn't sure what everyone thought. Honestly, it's beautiful. And for the first one, that is beautiful. Yes, welcome to the addictive hobby, Sue. Absolutely beautiful. And we've got Katie's finished leopard one. Wow, can't you tell you've got some time on your hands? Because it's like, because I'm sure last week you only had a little bit of that completed. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I've definitely got a run for my money in the group, shall we say, with Diamond Artists. You've got Gemma Williams, a selection of my cards. Oh, yes, you did homemade cards. Wow. Oh, yes, I'm definitely feeling very, very fortunate because there's definitely some very talented crafty members. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the Bambi and Thumper with Flower the Skunk. Oh, wow. Okay, fishy jealous, Katie. Thank you very much. Got Raging Modeler doing his. Is this the hoping it's in chat? Something and boom. Was you mentioning Raging? Hopefully you're still in chat, or somebody else that can help me out. Detail on them. So no, they're not the biggest. Minsk and boom. Thank you very much, Raging. Wow. And we've got David Powell. I'm hoping when I go into the main window, is in the description. And admittedly, I'll hold my hands up. I can appreciate a beautiful model, but I don't really know a lot about them. Like I say, Lewis is the modeler of the relationship. Wow. Beautiful. So what I'll do is I will. That's where you find it goes horribly wrong. So I'll go on to Oh, sorry, very, very quick. Nope, nobody to request. Right, so what I will do is I will refresh, and we'll just make sure that there is, get rid of that. I don't think there's anything new, but we will have a double check, and I'll just go over the post case for any descriptions to help. Just a bit of metal work to have a break from David Powell. Also as well, David, welcome to the group. I will do you a welcome post when I come off air. I've got Raging Modeler doing his pimping. Oh yes, guys. If you could all go and subscribe, that would be brilliant. Thank you very much. Let's get him some subs. Bambi. I don't think, oh sorry, think that is everything. Oh yeah, we've got Catherine. She has got a page where she shows all her work. It is a link for Kat's workshop where she does actually sell her crochet bits. So if anybody's interested in her work, please check her out. I think Jacqueline, I don't think I've seen Jacqueline tonight. I think Jacqueline also has a page. Next time I speak with her, I'll ask her to put a link in. I think it's Jacqueline's Crochet Art off the top of my head. I will ask her to put a link in, so again you can check out her work. This is my husband, model making trucker. I think the bravest man in the modeling world at the moment. He's doing a live stream where he builds the massive Avro Lancaster. So yes, please also like and subscribe to Model Making Trucker, and we will both be most grateful if you could join him on Monday. I think that is everything. So thank you very much to everyone that has posted in the group. So I will stop sharing. And what I'll do is, oh, 9 o'clock. Nope, wrong one. 2 seconds. I'll bring it back up to me, hopefully. Yeah. Isn't it amazing when technology works? Works so much simpler. Chris, for some reason I can't join the group as my page. I'm pretty sure I did it as a setting. I will have a look for you when we go off air, Chris. I'll see what I can do for you. So, but yes, guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a night. It's 9 o'clock. Blow my neck. I'm just making sure there's nothing in chat that I need to see or that anybody would like to see. And I think that is all up to date. So like I say, guys, I'm going to call that a night for tonight. But I just want to say thank you very much. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I think I'm getting ready for a good drink. Thank you ever so much for everyone that's come and joined me, for posting in the group. It's just, this is one of the reasons I wanted to do, to brave the screen share, really, because yes, it's nice to show off the work that I'm doing, but other people have super work that just possibly may not just have the confidence to do the live streaming, so they can't show the work themselves. So it's just brilliant just to drool over other people's work as well and just enjoy other people's creativity. So, but yes, guys, on that note, thank you very much for joining me. and hopefully I shall see you all next week on my channel. Let's get it right. On my channel, Dexter's Crafter, and I'll see you all next week for some more diamond gem. So thank you very much, guys. Night, wash your hands and stay safe. Bye. Watch my end.